Inventive tools that you've never seen before. Do you ever pause in the middle of the day and think, oh man, it would be so much easier if I had this or that? Well, being a grown-up, it happens all the time, so be honest now. What would you think if we told you that there are people in the world that strive to make you happy and who manufacture products that significantly improve your quality of life? It can be something that makes holding your phone easier for you, or it might be something that makes helping your child with their homework much simpler. If you're among those who frequently have the thought, oh man, you're in luck, because we've got your back. We've prepared a list of inventive things that you've never seen before. The ForceLogic 6T Linear Utility Crimper Kit. A crimping tool is a tool used to join two pieces of metal by bending one or both pieces of metal to hold the other. A crimp is a name given to the tool's finished product. The fastest, most versatile way to crimp is by using the M18 ForceLogic 6T Linear Utility Crimper. The compact handle and larger trigger of the newest member of the 6T series of crimpers. Both left-handed and right-handed users can effortlessly activate the device using the dual electronic release buttons without shifting their hands. The easiest setup and easiest access into the small spaces are made possible by the inline design and 340-degree rotating head. In any direction and across numerous applications, this offers unmatched control and the utmost flexibility. This tool can crimp up to 4/0 line taps and 3/8-inch ground rod and is compatible with 8 crimping and cutting jaws, making it the linesman's one-stop crimping and cutting solution while saving space on the truck. Milwaukee Crimpers features a fully enclosed high-speed hydraulic pump, brushless motor, red-linked electronics, and red lithium batteries for maximum dependability under the most demanding conditions. You may use 6T crimpers to save real-time crimp data, create expert reports, view past tool performance data, and wirelessly transfer everything to the cloud for simple access. SPYDER hole saws. Drilling small holes is simple, but the SPYDER hole saw is your best option for making huge holes. There are numerous sizes and versions of SPYDER hole saws. RCE tungsten carbide, RCE tarantula, RCE bimetal, RCE tungsten carbide deep cut, and diamond edge hole saws are just a few examples. It can be applied on both dry and damp surfaces. Increased tool life, a decrease in dust and debris, and a quieter cut are all benefits of water spray or immersion. Any type of material including ceramic, porcelain, granite, slate, marble, glass, fiber cement board, laminates, and more can be used with it. Simply start the machine and attach the hole size to it. The drill makes a hole quicker than you can blink. The carbon tip saw can be used to cut at an angle or to widen a hole that already exists. RT40A REBAR tying machine. One of the most physically challenging operations in the construction business is manually tying rebar. Repeated tension on the hands, arms, and back muscles can result in unforeseen injuries that, over time, worsen already serious musculoskeletal damage. The rebar tying machine has a very slim and practical design that can fit anywhere. Even if your workplace is cramped, neither you nor your employees will have any trouble utilizing or operating this machine. This robotic rebar tier weighs only 2.6 kilograms in total, so you can easily carry it anywhere. There's no more need to move a bulky machine around your job site. This rebar tier's tie diameter range is 12 to 40 millimeters, so you may use it to tie two 20-millimeter rebar together with relative ease. The innovative product design of Rapid Tool guarantees that this machine offers 2 or 3 wraps of steel wire on every tie. There's no longer a need to change the coil repeatedly because it can accommodate a tie wire coil of 95 meters at a time. You can get up to 160 ties from each tie wire coil you use in this automatic rebar tier, which is very affordable, don't you think? You can complete up to 5,000 ties every battery cycle with a total lithium-ion battery capacity of 18 volts, 4.0 amp hours, and a charge duration of just 90 minutes. This rebar tier can tie steel in only 0.6 seconds flat while working at breakneck rates, saving you a ton of time and effort. CEMBRE ROBOKATTA RDS 14P AA. By fusing the world's first automatic support arm with a powerful and durable saw that operates during the cutting phase, CEMBRE introduces a novel concept in rail disc saws. As a result, the operator is still in charge but separated from the machine. Zero physical effort, no harmful dust, no sparks, no exhaust fumes, zero vibration, and minimum acoustic noise. The ROBOKATTA automatic rail disc saw is built for precise cutting and features the perpendicular motion required to to make consistently exact right-angle cuts on both axes. These are essential to the isolation joint's dependability in autonomous signaling systems. The alternate two-joint support arm minimizes the working weight of the saw for the operation and combines simplicity and precision for traditional manual operation. Bark Cutter Pro Belt. A useful tool for numerous jobs, including barking, shaping corners and points, modifying the edges of wilderness panels, working with lumber, and more, is the Bark Cutter Pro Belt. Debarking soiled logs at the Micro Sagbrooks entry point, where the blade makes its initial cut, is a quick and easy process that also increases the lifespan of the sawmill blades. Compared to other models on the market, the Pro Belt bark cutter is rougher, easier to use, and more effective. With a belt drive, oil usage, spills, weight, and wear are all prevented. Four 4mm blades with a reversible grinding on both sides are included with the Bark Cutter Pro Belt. Two of the blades are connected in the middle on one side of the drum. On the opposite side's outer edge, the other two leaves are joined. This eliminates the need for larger grafts, which other machines can produce, and mills the full width of the drum in a more balanced manner. There's everything needed right in the box. Moby Lift. The Moby Lift is a helpful device for safely picking up, moving, and positioning a variety of objects, including doors, tops, panels, and plates. The Moby Lift is a good investment in terms of health and safety. It's simple to use, decreases the amount of product damage, boosts productivity, prevents back complaints, and lowers absenteeism due to illness. The Moby Lift MC120 can be rapidly and simply divided into several discrete transportable components. This makes moving the Moby Lift to a different floor of a building or loading it and unloading it simple. A lifting mast that can be electronically raised or lowered and tilted forward or backward is the main component of the electric lift and tilt system. The vacuum unit can be manually rotated, shifted to the side, and pivoted using a head joint. The head joint has a quick locking system that allows all movements to be locked, preventing the need to hold the product while driving. Four powerful suction cups are sturdily placed on a frame that has extensible arms to make up the automatic vacuum unit. The vacuum system is housed in the vacuum unit and is entirely self-supporting. HYCON SawEZ Guide Rail. The SawEZ Guide Rail is a special mechanism designed to let professionals and semi-pros attach a saw without having to stand with a bulky, heavy wall saw, and for a sixth of the price of alternative wall saw systems that are now in use. A typical use would be to pre-cut the material by 187mm with the 18-inch saw and finish the cut with the 300mm capable ring saw. HYCON's portable HCS 16-inch, HCS 18-inch, and HRS 400 ring saws are all compatible with the adaptable guide rail system. The system is incredibly adaptable thanks to a special adapter system that allows for easy switching between the saws. Another advantage of using the SawEZ Guide Rail is that the operator can use the well-known hydraulic power constant at 100% without becoming tired. Since the company provides 1-meter rail parts that attach to your SawEZ Guide Rail with ease, the system may be expanded to be as long as you need it to be. Roddie Basement Buddy. The underground water service pipe from a home or basement to a city meter pit or curb stop can be replaced using the Roddie Basement Buddy drill. The Basement Buddy, which weighs less than 200 pounds, enables two people to enter a basement or an outdoor pit that has been excavated. This system can be split into two components that each weighs under 100 pounds. It may be moved easily into the basement or a trench dug outside. The new water service will be placed correctly each time by acting as a directional drill that navigates up, down, left, and right. Some of the more common applications include gas lines, electrical conduits, and irrigation pipes. The Basement Buddy, which weighs less than 200 pounds, allows two people to enter an excavated basement or outdoor pit. The Sidiros Log Splitter. Winter is coming, and you're frustrated by thinking about cutting all the logs for firewood. The Sidiros Log Splitter will make your winter easy. You may have heard about log splitting machines, but most of them are available only on a commercial scale. Sidiros Log Splitting is a smaller size log splitter that you can install at home. It uses a hydraulic pump to cut logs accurately, whether hard or soft. The machine contains a screw cone splitter made from hardened steel for durability. It's placed on a fixed bench, the cone rotates, and the log is moved forward and chopped in half by the rotating cone. Well, this wraps up our video for today. You can buy all these innovative tools from their respective brands with pricing available on call. Share with us if you have any incentive tools in mind. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel to learn more about interesting tools and gadgets.